Buonasera a tutti ragazzi, anzi buongiorno a tutti, bentornati su Metal Gear Solid 3, siamo sulla seconda e si spera ultima parte di questo incredibile gioco che stiamo distruggendo, lo stiamo proprio sfiammando, quindi direi di partire subito, il gioco è già stato avviato come potete vedere, bisogna soltanto riprendere la partita nel punto in cui l'avevo mollata, che neanche io mi ricordo qual è. In tutto ciò, come sempre, sono in live. Come ben sapete, io tutti i video che registro li registro mentre sono in live. Oh, sbagliato tasto. Ok, ok. Ok, eccoci. 4 ore e 51 e 53 minuti. Via. Via, via. Eravamo arrivati al punto in cui... Esatto, dovevamo andare a Groznygrad. Giustissimo, sì. No, la parte qui. Ok. Dai. Madonna. Oggi ho tabacco e tutto. Che schifo quello era un ragno. Uff. Sciù, sciù. Quello è uno scorpione. Carino. E se io ti dovessi prendere con me per far spaventare i tipi? Dring. Il ragno non lo prenderò, sappiatelo, perché veramente preferisco uccidermi piuttosto. Allora aspetta, facciamo così e così. Ecco, bene, così posso vedere anche i vostri messaggi. Nel caso proprio allora, il gioco si sente bene? Sì, direi proprio di sì. Io? Ok, sì, io mi sento meglio del gioco, perfetto. Allora, possiamo da qua. Dove cazzo è che devo andare per andarmene via da qui che non mi ricordo? Merda. Uff. Via, 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 via. Ah no, che sto pezzo l'ho fatto con molta calma. Non avvicinarti tu scorpione di merda che mi pizzichi e mi avveleni. Come cazzo ha fatto a capire che ero qui? Ok. Op. Non sembrerebbe esserci nessuno di qua. Qui c'erano i medici, davvero. Cioè i medici, le cose per curarmi. Allora. Oh merda. Calcolato. Che culo. Ok. Allora. Non ho sparato giusto un paio di colpi, niente di che, dai. Dove cazzo portava questa porta? Ah, ok, qui devo andare. Non mi ricordavo. Io so con cosa iniziamo adesso la live. È come se lo so con cosa iniziamo adesso la live. Questo può essere molto divertente e interessante. Che infarto. Nervosine, ragazzi.
I am the fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Wow.
Burn!
Baby burn. Na 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 burn, baby burn.
There!
Ah.
Where are you hiding? Over here. Here! Feel the burning breath. Damn it!
Ok. Altre 2 o 3 volte dovrebbero bastare. Ya bastardo. Non sembra essere lei.
Where'd you go?
Eccola.
My suit's been ripped.
No. Ciao.
Show yourself.
Eccolo. Scusate ragazzi. Ok, l'ho visto, devo andare. Ha detto qua a destra, le fiamme non mi hanno fregato, eccolo qui.
Over there.
Dai, l'ho preso.
Taste my
Tu, figlio di puttana.
Quit fooling around.
Volevo fare tutto senza curarmi,
Are you just gonna hide all day?
Ok.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home.
Va bene, va bene.
I see the earth.
La vedi la testa, sicura? Quella non è la testa. Quelle soffi. Quello non me lo ricordavo. Se la faccia gigante me l'ero persa. Fury! Ok, Fury. Ok, ok. Allora. Ora. Certo, il sigaro sulla bruciatura. I want some more. Elimina. Vediamo un pochino le uniformi che abbiamo adesso, perché effettivamente è da un pochino che non le guardiamo. Allora, abbiamo sbloccato la fuoco. Niente male, l'animale. Carina. Purtroppo non abbiamo sbloccato quella di The Fear perché così ce l'abbiamo l'ho sparato con la K. Però ragazzi ho voluto fare nella maniera più veloce possibile, quindi fa nulla, dai. Fa nulla. Video? Ti posso mettere anche così a strecco. Radio? Capo, sono arrivato a Grosnigrad. Ok, niente radio. Ok. Cazzo, ho aperto la gara. Cazzo. Support unit. Fanculo, chi cazzo era? Aia, vaffanculo. Tanto è di qua che devo andare. Ok, ce l'ho fatta tranquillamente. Che brutto lag. Allora, se non sbaglio qui Qui mettendomi questa. No. No. Esatto. Dovrebbe andare bene. Ok, sì.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Tudum.
Hey!
Oh, scusi signor. Fanculo. Mi avrebbero visto. Se mi hanno tirato una granata. Oh oh. Aiuto! Fanculo. Ok. Non sembrerebbe esserci nessuno. Vieni qui. Fai un culo, è proprio culo per casino. Tu vieni con me? Sta a fare un po' così. Ok. qui. Dai signore, si alzi. Fanculo. Non c'è bisogno. Fanculo. E lo metto. Non c'è uno che mi spara qui dentro. So che no. Ah, sì. Dai, veloce, 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 veloce. Vaffanculo, vaffanculo, vaffanculo. Ok. 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 No, maschera, esatto. Eccoci qua. Ok, proseguiamo. Pad. Eccolo qui, lo Shagahod. Ok, e ora ci saranno un bel po' di video, ragazzi. Signor.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
Più o meno. Il primo Metal Gear.
A completed prototype.
Questo ragazzi storicamente è il primissimo Metal Gear, perché Metal Gear Solid 3 viene prima di tutto.
But Vulcan is planning to mass produce them based on that
Storicamente parlando ovviamente.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes.
Vede anche per...
That's not the end of it.
Venne anche prima di Metal Gear 1 e Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Quello di... cioè uomo, quello dell'MSX. Dell'NSX.
To foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents and revolutionary groups throughout the
Notate che c'è... Allora, storicamente parlando c'è questo. Peace Walker, Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 4 e Rising. Scusatemi, questo, Peace Walker e il 5. Poi 1, 2, Solid 1, Solid 2, Solid 4 e 5. E Rising. Anche se Rising non è canonico.
Using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow, some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana.
Allora, rallenti il
She
gioco
made her way in here by
proprio per farvi capire quanto
Vulcan's
cazzo ci ha
lover.
fottuto questa stronza.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Ciao Rashi.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana
Ci puoi
been
contare
here?
che questo è il
Only a
gioco.
few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her
What did you just give her?
all of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No,
Non
I'm
serve.
not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
Poverino in America.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go.
Sapete che dopo questo faremo il 5.
Scientist.
Non parlato, Peace Walker non lo vuole
To be
fare
honest
troppo
with you,
lungo.
I'm tired.
Che vuoi?
Every day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not.
Ho detto che che era una zona di molti video questa, che ci posso fare reazione. Nel frattempo mi muto un attimo e me ne approfitto e metto le cose. Ora per accendere la play e vedere come ti dà lì.
One and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family. Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
This fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
Mica scoppiateci tutti da boss.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
Judo.
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Vai Brian. Ai ai ai. Ehi dai, ci sta dando un pochino di colpi, niente di che. Non a posto. Un bel Wall Street qui ci sarebbe stato bene proprio. Rip. Pochi colpi, dai, pochi colpi. Certo che ve li salvare dati.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that.
Mi sa che è morto.
I guess he's dead.
Ora mi sa che tocca a noi.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits.
No.
I am a patient man.
Ok. No, ok. Non capivo. Aspetta, invece con una cosa un attimo.
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Che preso.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they?
Non è tuo.
Your real target is the philosopher's legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk.
He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that. He is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him?
That perfume. I have no interest in this woman. Questa scena mi è sempre piaciuta.
Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
E due.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
144.75.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Ok. Perfetto. (144.75) Ok, ora si corre. Ok. Ok. Non è il tempo, colonnello, non rompe i coglioni. Ok. Meglio di niente.
Sick.
Che vuoi che ti dica? Accontentati pure. È una roba di coglione. Ok, adesso mi sono ricordato dove dobbiamo andare. Fanculo al pad. Aia, vaffanculo, serviva. Se non sbaglio era di qua, non vorrei ricordarmi male, sinceramente. Oh, ma porco Gesù, guarda. Dio.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Turun. Tum, 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 tum. Ok, ora mi devo ricordare giusto un attimo dove devo andare, perché c'è un punto esatto dove devo andare a prendermi via da qui. Però non mi capire dove cazzo sta. Ma dove? Ah!
This is HQ.
Con calma. Con calma, non mi devo far prendere da panico, cose così, per cercare di capire velocemente dove è la zona. Coglioni. Vai a fare in culo. Non dirmi che ti sei ammalata adesso perché veramente. Stazione di merda. Non mi credere che non sia qui su e che non mi stai ricordando male io. Che in realtà sia a nord-est. Non a sud-est. Cioè non a sud-ovest. Eccola. Non è a sud-est, è a nord-ovest. Vabbè. Magari dal punto più in alto riesco a vederlo.
There's nothing here.
Si vede un cazzo di niente qui su. Sono appena rientrato dove ero prima. Un genio. Ok, ripartiamo da qui. Ha deciso di andarsene. Volevo vedere se c'era cibo dentro. Va bene. Grazie, gentilissimo. Riusciremo per oggi? Bah. Bah. Tipo sveglia.
Somebody there? Footsteps. Who's that? Raiders, call HQ.
Quanta cazzo di gente c'è qui dentro adesso? Aia! Apri. Non ce n'è roba, vaffanculo. Dai, è andato sì. Muoviamoci, va, muoviamoci. Dai, vabbè, vabbè. Oh, cosa cazzo fai, coglione di merda? Ah. Sta porta è sempre stata finta, che cazzo sto facendo? Sto finendo di rincoglionire, Nord-ovest, ok, ecco, dovrebbe essere qui la cazzo di uscita. Ascolta, la verità. Testa di cazzo? Ma porca. Coglione di merda.
Did you manage to escape?
Sì.
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked.
Ma non mi
You
dire.
don't have a single decent weapon and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest. Snake, now that you've lost it... Snake.
Vaffanculo. Dovrebbe essere questa teoricamente la zona. Via! Via! Woohoo! Ok. Adesso. Proseguiamo. Sto tornando, per ascoltate.
Snake, you're all
Sì, Troy, anche se non mi rispondevi.
Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
It's sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
scocciare molto, perfetto.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere. This is where it ends. Snake! Don't die on me yet.
Ora sono incuriosito di questa boss fight. Perché non mi ricordo cosa succede, ma nella boss fight di The Sorrow, se tu uccidi gente durante il gioco, allora lui ti manda contro tutte le persone che hai ucciso. Il fatto è che io non ho ucciso nessuno, esclusi Cobra.
Are you one of the Cobras?
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
È vero che non lo posso fare, non lo posso fare anche lei. Ah, ecco che non so fare. The pain, giustamente. Ma non l'ho ucciso, si è ucciso da solo. The fear. Appunto, ha senso, non c'è nessuno. Perché io non ho ucciso nessuno in tutto il gioco. Non ho assolutamente ucciso tutti questi pesci. E non ho ucciso neanche l'uccellino. Allora, quella era Diana. Non l'avevo neanche notato. Grandpa, Grandpa. The Fury. Non mi ha attaccato, che idiota. E quindi ora? Il suo stesso cadavere. È vero. Tun 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 tun. No, no, che idiota, aspetta. Allora, qui. Ah, dove cazzo era, scusa? Ma... Faccio prima, ragazzi, piccola pausa, è il tempo di ok, rifaccio. Che cazzo devo fare, oddio? No! No, ti prego, dimmi che non sono uscito senza salvare un cazzo e mi devo rifare tutto quanto. Oh no!
Stop it!
Metti in pausa la registrazione, ragazzi, e riprendo quando sono arrivato di nuovo a quel punto. Ci risiamo. Rieccoci qua. Non ho visto neanche cosa dire cosa ti è successo in live, perché veramente.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Che stupida.
How did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Ok. Muoviamoci. Let's move. Aia, stronzo! Ugh.
Sick.
Cazzo! Tutti. Non ce ne sono frutti nella zona. Niente, nada. Allora, di qua, esatto. Ok. Ok. Se non sbaglio c'erano dei nemici qui nei dintorni. Ma non sono sicuro. Velenoso. This was poison. Frutti. Porca puttana. Fungo G e antidoto. Paramedic, mi sai dire se è velenoso?
I see you found a bicoscaly tooth.
Cosa?
The bicoscaly tooth mushroom is used as an antidote to poison. It usually grows on the trunks of trees, so look for it there.
How does it taste?
I think you're going to be disappointed.
Damn.
Oh, quit your whining. You know what they say, good medicine tastes bitter.
No, ho sbagliato, scusami. Che cazzo. Allora. No. Almeno siamo sicuri che non c'è veleno. Disgusting. This is so horrible. Allora, questo si poteva raccogliere, sì. Ah no, ok, siamo arrivati, non ce n'erano. Guarda, ehi, mi ricordo male io. Tico Gornish. Buongiorno.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Non ha tutti i torti, Sì, questo, grazie, sì, ciao. Ok, ragazzi, tra l'altro la prima parte è già su YouTube, se volete andarla a vedere, per recuperarla. Serpente. Fame, Snake.
Want some?
Un po'. Tra l'altro vediamo se... Sì, guardate. Notate che in alto a destra c'era un pochino di segno oscuro perché ha la benda. Cioè perché è senza un occhio.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing. The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
Bla bla bla.
some explosives out of the fortress.
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it?
Huh.
But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
Okay.
Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it.
Got it.
What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3.
Right. I'll stop at the weapons lab.
Got it.
Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
E sti cazzi. Tanto si asciuga andando. Ok, muoviamoci. Allora, fermi che dobbiamo vestirci. Anzi, per com'è Groznygrad, una a riquadri con la faccia nera, anzi a spaccature, teoricamente dovrebbe andare meglio. No, così, esatto, questo no. No, questo sì, questo sì, questo sì, no, no, sì, no, sì. Ok, sì, va bene così, dai. Ciao. Aspetta. Infatti, che stupido. Sì, 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 sì. Là è una chiave. E dai, direi di lasciare così, vaffanculo, il solito equipaggiamento. Ok, muoviamoci. Può tornare utile. Ok. Ok. No! Ah, c'era una scatola. Vabbè, vaffanculo, non fa niente. Dai. Ciao, ciao. Ok. Siamo a nord-ovest, da dove siamo scesi prima. In poche parole, siamo dalla zona dove c'era poi tutto in fondo. Le fogne. Qui teoricamente dobbiamo essere dove sono i carrellati, appunto. Ok. Si comincia.
What's wrong?
Ok. Di là c'è il cane che dorme sempre, va bene. Se non sbaglio, per il coso di armi era di qua. No! No, 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 no. Il coso di armi era lassù. Eh no, mi ricordo male, cavallo. Allora, proviamo a scendere qui sotto e andare tutto giù e vediamo un pochino. Teoricamente sta a sud-est. No, sud-est è da dove sono arrivato la prima volta. Nord-est. Eccoci. Perfetto. What's wrong? Cazzo. Eccoci qui. Ok. Laboratorio di armi di Grosnigrad. Vediamo se funziona. No, anzi direi di non rischiare e di fare così. No, non funziona, ok. Non funziona. Facciamo una cosa veloce e non perdiamo tempo, dai. Fanculo. Ok, tu vieni con me. Perfetto. Ora ci siamo. Laboratorio di armi di Grosnigrad. Laboratorio armi di Grosnigrad. Alla principale. Eccoci qui.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. Can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plant a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Ok. Allora, prima di muoverci molto rapidamente, direi di fare la cosa più intelligente, farli fuori tutti dalla distanza. Ancora, stai fermo. Tanto tua mamma è morta.
Right there? Lost sight of the enemy. He's here somewhere. Find him. Mi sembra di aver visto uno passare esatto qua dietro. No, il colore si dormente, iniziamo col C4, cioè col C3.
Snake,
Oh,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge.
ok.
If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to find us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Lato sinistro ho fatto, ma anche il lato destro. Se non sbaglio una sta qua. Eccola. Spero che vada bene. È 4. Ok. Piace.
Gotcha this time.
Gaccia di stemma, è vero. Eeeh.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Uh-huh.
Snake!
Why'd you come back?
Devo uccidere tutti. Ok.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. She was captured. Look what we found on her. The philosopher's legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film itself is the philosopher's legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her
Dove cazzo la teneva che non la vedevate?
Such a fine woman she was.
Quanto letale.
It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
Non abbiamo tempo, io ve lo dico, per 10 minuti va bene chiacchiere da 20 minuti.
During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the philosopher's legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
Che io ho fatto fuori. Vabbè, succede. Lo fa.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe.
Dammelo, laga di scoppio.
Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgan.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo and no more field strips.
Enough of this.
Stato i guanti. Chi è? Brock Lesnar? Papà.
He's
Arrivo.
mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me...
Silence!
Ma devi stare calmissimo, eh. Tempo? Tempo? 7 minuti e 3 secondi, ok. Grazie, sì, ho capito.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one. It's just you and me now. I'm going to enjoy this. Nay!
Ok. Ok, ho capito, ho capito.
You're mine! the boss! Give it up!
Aia. Fanculo.
Here it comes! Ha! Give it up! Let's see you dodge this one! Ha! 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 Die!
Oh merda. Aia. Dai, ma cosa?
Whose side are you on?
La verità.
Give it up! Fire, Ocelot!
Come on! Get it!
Fanculo. Ok. Ok.
Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
Vabbè. Ok.
Are you questioning my authority?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
What?
Volgin? Ocelot, find those bombs! Move it!
Huh.
Ready for some more, snake? Time to die!
Aia. Ok. Fanculo, vai. Ho sbagliato io, ho mosso solo il pad? Non dirmi che è stata la cazzo di muovere del pad. Che palle, perché? Vabbè. Non siamo persi chissà che cosa, eh. Ciao Iva. Hop in.
Step on it.
How did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
Ti prego.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Snake! It's not over yet. Ah, si sono scaricate le cuffie.
We failed! Hold on tight!
Ok. Ok ragazzi, ci fermiamo qui, che adesso devo anche andare a pranzare, sono in ritardissimo. Ci becchiamo molto probabilmente, direi direttamente venerdì sera con una nuova live, perché stanotte lavoro. Cioè scusate, no, stanotte, domattina presto lavoro, domani notte lavoro e venerdì mattina lavoro. Quindi direi direttamente venerdì pomeriggio, se riesco venerdì sera ci becchiamo con una nuova live. Per il resto, grazie mille a tutti e ci becchiamo alla prossima. Bella.